Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my full review of the Manifest Season 2 finale. So, that being said, if you haven't seen the Manifest Season 2 finale, just know that there will be spoilers in this video. But before I get into that, two quick things I need to say. If you could please leave a like on this video, that would mean so much. Liking a YouTube video actually helps out so much. It helps me out in two major ways. One, it lets me know that you enjoy videos like this, and two, it helps YouTube recommend my videos to more people. So if you guys could please leave a like, that would be awesome. Number two, also, I really want to make the comment section of this video kind of like a discussion place where we can talk about the Manifest Season 2 finale. So if there's something you really liked about the episode, or you really didn't like, then make sure to comment that down below and have some conversations with other Manifest fans as well. And with that being said, let's get into the review, shall we? So, watching this episode, going into watching the episode and before the episode aired last night, I was extremely nervous because they were setting up the episode to make it seem like Zeke died. Obviously, if you've watched the episode, you know that that was not the case. And I was very pleased about that. I love Zeke's character, and so I was very relieved when he didn't die. One of the main things I want to point out about this episode was the amazing acting. Literally by everyone involved, whether that be guest stars, main cast, whatever. I think the acting for this episode and the character development we've gotten for several of the characters in this episode alone is so good. And one of my favorite scenes of the entire episode, besides Zeke coming back to life obviously, was the scene between Ben and Michaela. When Ben goes into the garage where he has all the Flight 828 boards and poster boards and articles and everything, you know, his little like garage Flight 828 place, and Michaela comes in, and she is feeling really bad, and Ben starts blaming her for everything that's going on with Cal, and they start fighting, and Michaela starts crying, and Ben is just like, you know what, like, if you hadn't have disobeyed the callings, like, Cal would be here right now. We're supposed to follow the callings. That's the reason that we were brought back. That's the reason we were chosen. And then he starts tearing down all the Flight 828 stuff. I was like, no, don't. What are you doing? And then that scene between Josh and Melissa, I literally had chills. I was like, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Melissa, I doubt she will ever see this video, but that scene, oh my gosh, she deserves an award for that scene. Just that scene alone. Forget all the other acting in Manifest. Forget all her other amazing acting skills. There's so many, I can't keep track. But just that scene alone, I was like, chills. Like, I was like, no, don't feel bad. No, please don't. And then she started crying and sobbing, and I was just like, don't feel sad. That was literally my favorite scene. I think that it was so well done. Josh and Melissa did a fantastic job acting in that scene. And I've stated before in several videos, whether it be Manifest or not, even all the way back to when I did Once Upon a Time videos, I've stated before that in order for you to have a believable relationship on a TV show, whether that be a family relationship, like a sibling relationship, or a husband and wife relationship, or a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, the cast that are playing those two people or two characters have to have amazing on-screen chemistry. And I think I personally saw last night, and I think I speak for a bunch of Manifest fans when I say that Josh and Melissa have that. They, you know, ever since season 1, they've been excellent on screen together, but even in last night's episode alone, I was just like, oh my word. I love this. The next thing we have to talk about is Zeke. Okay, I know a lot of you guys don't like Zeke. I'm aware of that. And it makes me sad, but I understand it. A lot of you want Jared and Michaela to be together. That's understandable. However, I love Zeke's character. So I'm going to talk about it. I am so happy he didn't die. It made me so happy. And that was one of the main things I was worried about for the episode, was what's going to happen if he dies. And if you guys watched my video I did before, I think 2 days before the episode, where it was everything you need to know before watching the Manifest Season 2 finale, I said in that video that I think Jared and Zeke are going to have some kind of conversation, and it's going to be like, Zeke's going to say something like, you know, I'm really glad you're here for her, I'm really glad Mick has you, or take care of her, or something like that. And before they go out to find Cal, that is exactly what happens. And I was just sitting there like, who said that was going to happen? Oh yeah, that was me. And it made me so happy. And I think Matt and JR, their acting was great, and I can't wait to see what happens with their characters in Season 3. Now, especially that we know that Zeke doesn't die, they're going to have to develop their relationship as friends. And that brings me on to my next point of the Michaela and Jared friendship. Now, in the very first few minutes of the episode, we see Michaela trying to go to the NYPD precinct and take something out. I can't say what it is because due to YouTube, this video will be taken down, but she's trying to get a hold of something that can help save Cal. And in order for her to get that, a lead detective needs to sign off on it. And that lead detective is Jared Vasquez. And I love when Jared comes in and they literally say nothing. He just looks at Michaela looks at her, and he signs off on it. And I'm just like, if that is not true trust, I don't know what is. Like, can I have that in a friendship, please? Thanks. JR and Ramirez's acting and Melissa it's great. They work really well together on screen, especially with their NYPD scenes. Now, just because I ship Zeke and Michaela doesn't mean I don't want Jared and Michaela to be friends. I really like when they're on screen together, and it's very, very obvious that Jared still has feelings for Michaela. And it's very obvious to me that Michaela still wants to be friends with Jared, so I hope that that happens in Season 3. But, like, that scene where he just trusts her, that was beautiful. Like, I don't ship them together, but I was like, oh, I love that. Next thing I need to talk about is the Sanvi and the Major. Okay, that scene, I never saw it coming. I did not think that that was going to happen. I knew a major character was going to die, but I didn't think it would be the Major. Because I thought she had so much story left to tell that if they killed her off, what's going to happen now? But the way it happened, and the character development it gave Sanvi, I was just like, oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my gosh. The scene was phenomenal. Elizabeth Mitchell, or I think that's her name, who portrays the Major. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. And the lady who plays Sanvi, I can't even try to pronounce her name, so I can't pronounce her name at all, so I'm not going to try. I'm sorry. They did a fantastic job in that scene. Now that I said Elizabeth Mitchell, I feel like it's not. But anyway, the lady who plays the Major, I can't remember her name. So if you guys know her name, let me know down in the comment section down below. They did a fantastic job together, and that scene literally gave me chills. Literally, every scene in this episode gave me chills. And I think the character development that scene alone gave Sanvi shows that we are going to see a lot more of her in Season 3. Talking about Sanvi now, let's talk about her and Vance. I love their friendship / working relationship, whatever. It is great. And I love the final scene where Sanvi admits to what happened and Vance is just kind of looking at her. And then the episode fades out and you find out what happens to the plane. And I'll get into the ending of the episode because that was so confusing in itself. But Zombie and Vance, I think we're going to see a lot more of them in season 3, and I can't wait. I literally love when they're both on screen together, and I think they add so much drama and so much mystery, and I think they work really well together. Next, I want to talk about Grace. Okay, I haven't been a huge fan of Grace in season 1. Season 2, I loved her, but in last night's episode, we got to see more of Grace's motherly side towards Cal. We've got to see it a bit with Olive in flashbacks and stuff, but we haven't really got to see her be a mother to Cal, like a actual, like, obviously she's his mother, yes, I'm aware. I have no idea why I did that, but anyway, we got to see her really care about him, sorry. And in the episode, or in the scene, sorry, with the NYPD captain and Grace, where Grace is like, nope, we're going to find my son, and we are going to find him my way. Michaela's going to find him, and that's the end of story. If you hurt my son, or do anything to hurt my son, you will regret the day you were even born. And I was like, or regret the day, or regret even waking up this morning, or something like that. And I was just like, okay, alright. Next thing I need to talk about is the whole Zeke saving Cal. Okay, I said in the video where I talked about the season 2 finale that I said Zeke was going to save Cal because Cal saved Zeke in season 1, and that happened. And the way it happened was literally the exact way I said it was going to happen. I loved that Zeke was the one to save Cal, and the writing was phenomenal. And the part where Zeke falls through the ice and they all think he's like dead, and they try to like pull him out, and when it finally comes out and he's like frozen and everyone thinks he's gone. I love the scene between Cal and Zeke where Cal's like, no, and then he starts like crying into, I think it was Ben's, like he wraps his arm around Ben and starts crying. That scene was beautiful, and it gave me chills, but I'm not surprised because every scene of the episode gave me chills. And I just, how he came back to life, how Zeke came back to life, and Cal's reaction to Zeke coming back to life, I thought was amazing. I've seen a lot of people say they don't like Jack's acting, but I personally think, given the scenes, the intense scenes he had to film in last night's episode, I think he did a fantastic job. He may not be the best actor on Manifest, and I do agree with that, but I think in last night's episode, he really got to shine, and that's just my own personal opinion. I do not understand how Zeke came back, but I'm really glad he did. I think it has something to do with the Dark Lightning that we saw. Obviously, Dark Lightning is tied into the show, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's how he came back. Now, the ending of the episode, the very end, where we see a boat pull up a piece of the plane, and the piece of the plane says Montego Air Flight 828, and the people on the boat are like, that's the missing plane, that's the missing plane. I have no idea what that was. I really want to know, and they've left us on a cliffhanger, and I'm very annoyed. But I have a theory on that I'm going to make a whole separate video on. So if you want to know what that theory is about the what happened to Flight 828, what really happened to Flight 828, I'd consider hitting the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell and setting them to all so you won't miss that video because it's coming very, very soon. But that cliffhanger, oh my gosh. I knew it was going to end on a cliffhanger, but I had no idea what it was going to be. And I never expected that, to be completely honest with you. I never did. One thing I missed in this episode was TJ. I have no idea why he wasn't in the season finale. He has been a crucial character in season 2, and I really, 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 really miss his character. I love when TJ works with Ben, and I love his relationship with Olive, and that wasn't in the episode at all, and I genuinely actually missed it. I missed him being in the episode, and I missed what his character brings to the show. So hopefully he will play more of a crucial role in season 3. With that being said, that's pretty much all I have to say for the episode. I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff, but literally if I talked about everything I loved about the episode, this video would be 45 minutes long. and I don't think you guys want to hear me talk about Manifest for 45 minutes. If you do, make sure to give this video a like. That lets me know that you enjoy it. And if you haven't yet, let me know what you think of the Manifest Season 2 finale. Let's talk to some other manifestors down in the comment section down below. So let me know what you guys think, and I will be down there reading all your comments and replying to some of them. And yeah, I'm very curious to know, did you guys like the episode? Did you not? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Also, if you want there to be a Manifest Season 3, comment hashtag renew manifest over and over and over and over and over in the comment section down below. Or just once. Bottom line, if you have no idea what to comment, just comment hashtag renew manifest. Trust me, being vocal about liking a show helps. Anyway, that's all I have for the video. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like on this video. If you enjoyed this video and my review, make sure to leave a like on this video. And yeah, comment hashtag renew manifest as well as what you thought of the episode. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button down below and turning on my notifications so you never miss a video like this. I will be keeping you guys up to date on everything Manifest Season 3 related, such as casting news, release dates, official announcements, and so much more. So if you guys are a fan of Manifest and you want to stay up to date with everything going on with Season 3, yeah, subscribe to the channel. I guarantee you won't be disappointed, or I hope you won't. Anyway, make sure to subscribe and let me know what you guys think of the episode down in the comment section down below. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.